Hello gorgeous, here is my haul of a bunch of black items and then one white item. It's kind of a mini haul from Mango and Tommy. Please excuse what I'm wearing, it is 90s and if I turn on the AC, it's gonna be really loud and you can't hear much. First is this blazer from Mango. It's double-breasted. It's got a really wide lapel, which I absolutely love. It's a dinner jacket, evening after 6 p.m. And I love this for an overcoat. Blazer is meant for sport. It's meant historically for being an individual piece that you can wear with any trousers, not a suit jacket or suit coat. Coat is what we say here. I love it because it has a lot of articulations of a properly tailored coat. It's Mango after all. They know what they're doing when it comes to suiting. I love Spanish inspired style. You can't go wrong. This is, I think, 41% wool. The rest is polyester and elastane. Obviously, there are different types of polyester. This grade, I think, is really high quality. If you don't understand how polyester is made, it's oil polyurethane base that is blended with acid, and then they weave it. They turn it into thin threads. Please excuse the cat. They turn it into threads by putting it essentially through this Play-Doh mold, put it through the shape of something similar to a cheese grater, so it has a bunch of small holes, creates threads, and then they're woven together. So they're not all created equally. I really don't mind because polyester is known for generating heat, and then there's wool, so it's a bit breathable, antimicrobial. I've had other coats, winter coats, that were half wool and half polyester. It just makes a good blend. And also the lining, you have to think of that. The lighting here is not optimal today. It's got an inside coat pocket, which I absolutely love. The pockets are stitched. I don't know how to show you without blocking the view, but it has a vented back, but I have to unstitch it. Some serious shoulder padding. What I did was I styled it in different ways. It made me think of, okay, when it comes to black suiting specifically for women and it looks sharp and tailored, I think of Yves Saint Laurent. So I see this over a long gown, a mini dress, some shorts with tights, and some sharply pointed heels, perfect for autumn. This belt is from Nico Blue 100% bovine leather, made in Italy. I love this brand. I got this a couple years ago. I was searching for a croc embossed belt. As you can see, the way it's treated is so high quality feeling. Smooth, hardware is serious stuff. I just love it. I created my own holes depending on how bloated I feel with a belt hole puncher from Amazon. Less than $10 plus tax. My hair is caught in the belt. Okay, so let me know what you think. I have a trick in case you want to look snatched with a waist belt. I like to use a thicker belt for a blazer like this. It's so sharp, exaggerated the tailoring. It's very statement, especially the front lapels. Oh my word. I could put a pocket square in here, JFK style. I think I'll do that. Try this out. My trick is I roll the belt when I put it away. I don't hang it. I roll it in the direction that you want your belt to close. And then you can also put fashion tape if it doesn't have an extra belt fastener. Even if it does, I still put fashion tape, or you could also use double-sided tape. Let me know what you think of this look. I love it. And the thing is, I can wear this to work. I can wear this to the airport. If I go to the airport, I wouldn't wear the belt. If it's an evening situation, definitely the belt. I know I'm in my comfy clothes at home, so this is the situation. Let me know what you think. This is so classic. I feel very 80s in this, in a very Cindy Crawford, Naomi Campbell, Carla Bruni, 80s, 90s, Versace moment. Really exaggerated Latin suiting. European Latin. So fabulous, timeless. I cannot wait to style and layer this for autumn and winter because I was looking at something lighter that was viscose, something not as heavy as wool. I realized in Los Angeles we still need wool, but it's half percentage. In the evenings it gets really cold. It's perfect for going over a little mini dress or really glam dress with a plunge and a slit. You still need to stay warm, sane, and healthy. Now I'm gonna show you a little something special I've had my eye on for a while. This cable knit sweater, I know. It has the cuteness of the cuteness, and it's the cutest of the cutest. I don't know where the color, I don't feel like it's appearing very well. My camera is clean. I think it's just the light. Okay, So the light is not very forgiving today. That's a little bit better. This is the cable knit 100% cotton cardigan. It's full length, which I love because I feel like some cardigans, especially the really well-made ones, have to be full length because you need a classic fit, especially for work, going to the airport. When you want to be comfortable, go for full length. I'm not all about comfort, but when it comes to being polished, looking smart doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. As a matter of fact, I think it's the opposite. This is a classic fit polo from Tommy Hilfiger. I think they were, less than half the price versus Ralph Lauren. The slim fit Ralph Lauren ones are slim fit at first, but after I wash it, it just gets thicker and looser, more loose. This is a bit thinner, which I like. I like when they're thick if I'm flying, if I'm on an aircraft, it's colder at that altitude, but this is classic fit. It works. I was gonna get the black one. I think I'm still gonna collect them, but I feel like you can tuck this into your clothes easier. By the way, this is how I naturally dress. I love wearing polos and shoulder covering tops with a micro mini skirt. This is a skirt. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. You can see the sticker, extra small, US size 2. If there's cat hair, that's because it's hot. My cat, I just brushed him and he is shedding. I never wear black, partly because of this reason. I'm gonna find a way, because you can really style this. But I think I'm gonna take this to the tailor, have them fit in just a little bit, and probably cut off a little bit of length so it just looks neat and clean. It looks like it was made for me that way. This is a perfect fit for my chest. My problem with Ralph Lauren polos, especially the slim fit ones, is that they are suffocating me and it looks like I'm fighting for my life, and then the rest fits me perfectly. But this is thinner, it's more breathable. These buttons aren't struggling, so I want to look like my clothes actually fit me and that they're flattering as opposed to me coming out of my clothes. If I get a size up, I feel like the rest of it will be loose. On Ralph Lauren polos, I feel like the rest of the clothes will be loose and it looks bigger because it's a thicker material, where this is more free. I can move and there's some space here. Obviously, because this is classic fit, I feel like this is my go-to. The only thing is they didn't have as many colors as Ralph Lauren does. I love the colors, so I'm still gonna go back and buy some, but I feel like I needed something black. I have a black one here, but it's super fitted. I think I should have sized up, especially since my shoulders are almost suffocating. It feels tight, not to the point that I need to get a bigger size tight. For me, my chest, I can't breathe sometimes. Specifically with a bra, I'm wearing a bra right now. I typically wear covers, stick-on covers. That is more than enough. If it's super tight, you can see the shape of it. So I'm wearing a bra right now. I actually did a huge lingerie haul, but I can't really post it because it's very revealing. But I might go through some of them, my favorites anyway. I have certain styles and colors I like. Let me know what you think in the comments below of this. I think the top is thinner. It's lighter weight than the Ralph Lauren. The Ralph Lauren ones make me immediately feel like I am sweating, and here at the underarms, I feel like it's just clinging to my underarms, so you can see sweat instantly. That's the only thing I worried about. Classic fit might be more of my style, so I know people like the thicker versions of clothes because they feel like it's higher quality and it lasts longer, but for me, I end up just not wearing them, and that's not worth it at the end. I want to actually use my clothes. I can wear this all the way down and it doesn't show anything, which I like. If I button it, I'm gonna do a button test to see how stretched it goes. I feel like it has a lot of give, and I think I'm gonna start to check out the classic sizes of Ralph Lauren. There's way thicker and a little bit bulkier even on the models. If it doesn't look good on the model, know that it's not gonna look good on you, because they get paid to look good and look a certain way all the time, especially fit models. So this is perfect. I can still move my shoulders, broad shoulders. I feel like those Asian ladies at the park who are doing their stretches, getting their movement in. I like the fit of the shoulders especially. This is perfect. The length is midway. I know Tom Ford likes to he likes to tailor it a little bit higher. You can see the shape of his biceps. I don't have any muscles, so I look put together. I look smart. You can trust me at work on a casual day. It's very lightweight. It's just what I was looking for a cable knit. They have so many other fabulous neutrals too, so hop on them. I think I'm gonna go back and buy the flaxen one, and then there's a light gray one. I really want to get a dark gray one, so I think I'm gonna get the flaxen, possibly the white. We'll see how I feel about that, because I love the idea of cream, but I feel like I look stupid in it and I need a stark white. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you can layer with this. I love Tommy. Oh my goodness. This is it for me, you guys. Oh, super cute. Okay, I'm gonna belt this. I'm gonna see it with one button. I'm going to see it with a little bit of layer situation. Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, but my hand is moving. So this looks so smart. so chic, black on black on black. Academia, dark feminine, timeless style, classic. You can really wrap this because it's so perfect. It's not too thick, not too thin, lightweight enough that you can pack it, warm enough that you're sweating. I'm sweating right now, I feel hot. I'm getting into the mode because my heart is pacing. 2 coffees. I'm just excited about this look. I like to put the collar out because I'm a nerd, but sometimes I'll just leave it in. What do you think? A lot of people say, don't, be subtle. Gia, woman of style. Casual, everyday. Who is she? Who is she? Okay, gorgeous. I like to do this trick where I unbutton the last couple buttons and I put it away into my skirt so that you can see I actually am wearing a skirt. This is just something I've always done, even with trousers, with shorts, something shorter hem. So I am feeling this. This is 100% cotton. It's very thick. It feels like a Prada shirt that I wore before, a $600 Prada shirt. I think this was less than $50, which is why I bought it on sale. I don't even think it was a Labor Day sale because it was last week when I purchased it. It feels very high quality. I am going to have a lot of fun with this shirt. Once I iron it, get all the creases out, press it properly, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun styling this. Oh, does the inside? Oh, the inside too. Are we gonna punk the collar a little bit? A lot of attitude. Oh, you can do this. It's summer. It's summer. Great vacation shirt, great white shirt. I feel like white shirts you can get away with a lot. I was gonna say with a crime that you cannot say on YouTube, but I'm loving this. Ooh, I could do a lot with this. I could do a lot with this. Dun dun dun. Copy strike. What you think? What you think? Okay, let's see what it looks like close up. Oh, this is the sticker. Tommy Hilfiger. Let's see the buttons. Oh, it's got the proper buttons. However, this should be a little bit smaller. It's the same size, but that's okay. I have long nails, so it's probably gonna help me anyway. I do not actually wear my shirt like this, but I love wearing Oxford classic cut shirts with mini skirts for some reason. Micro minis just make them look cuter. It makes it look more feminine because it's such a serious look. It gives it a little bit more fun. Put the collar up if you're going horseback riding. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you ever layer your shirts like this, or is it just me? I feel like I do this all the time. Every time I have a good cardigan, and it's so easy to layer with, I feel like cashmere and wool are very difficult to layer with. This is cotton, so, and it's not super tight, but it's lightweight and it's fine enough for you to stretch it without it looking strained. I just leave the cuffs in, especially because I like to do this, especially when it's cold. I know that lately that this is a very conscious decision to do this, and people hate it. My parents hated when my sweaters were like this for some reason, because I think it frays the edges. It hasn't frayed the edges since I've been an adult, so I don't know. I thought I wouldn't like the gold buttons, but I actually really like how it stands out and it looks good. As a heads up, I removed the cardigan and there are all these little black hairs on cotton, so you're gonna need a lint roller. If you don't have one, you have shipping tape, probably not duct tape, masking tape. I love the layering look, but it's just way too hot. I am sweating. Here is the final item. I got these heels. I believe they are 3.5 or 3.75 height. I don't remember, but I saw these on Mango. They're polyurethane. I've been wearing them around the house and doing dances. Adam comes home finding me wearing them with a bunch of jewelry on because I feel like myself in some black strappy stiletto heels. I saw some that were leather and I was looking at all my leather shoes with a sense of suspect because yes, they age beautifully, yes, they last long, but they hurt the heck out of my feet, and I deliberately got these out of pure comfort. I find myself to be wearing these for hours around the house. Sorry, neighbors downstairs, especially on the first day when I got them. I forgot that I had them on, and then I took them off and I said, I feel different. So these are so insanely comfortable for being polyurethane. Leather ages and moves with your body. But my leather heels that I have been getting blisters, multiple on each toe every time I step out in them. I'm trying a difference for once and seeing how it fits. I tried some on at Nordstrom where I was trying on all these leather heels. I just felt uncomfortable the entire time. So I thought, why am I torturing myself? I tried these on. These are Mango. I felt a world of difference. I really needed to get myself a pair of black strappy sandal heels, especially stiletto ones. And I'm gonna collect them for the rest of my life because I love stilettos. I love this, just the classic shape, the round round. It's so feminine, soft, makes your feet look tiny and flattering and cute. This crisscross over the toes I feel like is to die. I've been looking everywhere for this shape specifically. Everybody has like a square toe. It makes your feet look huge, makes your outfit look bulky, the balance is off with the proportions. It's not for me. Oh, and come check out my blog, legiagarcia.com. I have a ton of blog posts also coming out. I'm trying to post 3 times a week there too. So if you haven't seen my blog, I completely revamped it and there are so many changes that are not only coming but are already in the works. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and click the bell to all your friends. Watch us several thousand times. And follow me on LTK at Legia Garcia and Instagram. I'm posting a lot more. My goal is to post 3 times a week minimum on Instagram. I post every day on LTK. Have been for the past over a month. So I've been holding myself accountable. I'm posting a lot more outfit ideas coming to YouTube. I am doing entire hauls and then I have to style the items. Winter, autumn is going to be a lot going on. Let me know what you thought of all the looks. Everything is linked below. If you have any suggestions for style videos, I am open to hearing. I also have a tops haul coming, so check that out. Subscribe and click the bell if it's not already to get notified. I also have a huge silk haul I'm currently cultivating. I am rebuilding my wardrobe entirely because I had to leave everything behind and only brought 5 outfits with me. This whole new haul, all of these hauls I'm doing are going to be so much fun because I am not only rebuilding my wardrobe, I kind of am rebuilding my style. I've never really worn black before. I did one all black haul and then I ended up not really wearing a lot of the outfits. I don't know why, because I just don't lean towards black, but lately I got a ton of compliments wearing black and everyone said you should wear black more. So I'm listening, I'm taking the advice, and that's probably gonna change my style because I feel like a different person when I wear black. I don't have to explain myself. Perhaps that is the allure of black all along. I should have been wearing it. Keep an eye out for all the style updates and sign up to my newsletter at stylebygia.com. Thank you so much for watching. I am gonna Dior transparent powder my face right now because I am shining and I still have so many things to film that I can't wait to share with you. I also am going to do more reactions. So thank you so much for watching for the 100th time. I don't know how many times I said that. And I'll see you later.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, Legia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog, legiagarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.